Hello. Welcome to my channel, 100 Days with Kadjo. Today is day 17 of showing gratitude. It's actually kind of crazy that we're making it this far. But today, you'll see like my bed is super messy. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I've been so lazy. I was laying in bed, I was reading my book, and I thought this is so comfortable, and it was raining outside. I was like, this is a stay in type of day. But I'm literally gonna go get a haircut, and then I'm going to the gym, and then I have to go to Hobby Lobby. I have errands to run before I can come back and go and get back into my bed. So I'm leaving it a mess so that when I come home, it's very inviting for me. So today's topic, or today, we're gonna be showing gratitude towards laziness, staying in, and like rest. Just a combination of those three. Let me put on my 5-minute timer and we can get started. I am grateful for being lazy. I'm grateful for having a bed that's super warm and comfortable enough for me to lounge in and enjoy to be in it. Like some people don't have comfortable beds or comfortable rooms. Like they constantly want to be outside of their home because it just doesn't make them feel secure or safe or comfortable. I'm so grateful that I have a heater in my room to keep me warm. It was so hard to get out of my bed. It was so hard to get out of my bed. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make this video. I put on my leggings and my workout clothes and stuff. I was like, okay, as soon as I do this, I'm gonna go. I'm grateful for being able to stay in, having that luxury. Yes, that luxury and that privilege of staying in. I also have a job that I can work remotely with, right? And sometimes like they require us to be in person, but if I wanted to work remotely, 100% I could. I'm grateful that I have that luxury and that privilege because let's say it's super rainy and my team doesn't need me to be in the office or to be at the client site. I could sleep in just a little bit. I could just roll out of bed straight at 8:30, brush my teeth, and then log in at 9. Now, that's not ideal, but I could do that if I really wanted to stay in and be a little more lazy. I'm grateful that I have that luxury. I'm grateful for having like food to snack on. I was just eating some chips, just a little bit because I didn't want to eat like a full meal before going to the gym. It just makes my stomach feel wheezy and stuff. But I'm grateful that I have the money to have snacks. I'm grateful that I have safe, clean storage to put my food in. And I don't have to worry about like something getting into it or it going bad or like someone like coming and taking it. Like I feel comfortable having food in my home and knowing that it's there and knowing that if it's gone, I can go back to the store and get more. I'm grateful for, oh my God, I want to say ice cream because who doesn't love ice cream on their lazy days? Like you just lay in bed, eat ice cream, watch some Twilight. I did that for my birthday. Or, well, I've been watching Twilight for the past couple weeks anyway. Not that's neither here or there, but I'm grateful that I have ice cream to enjoy, like something sweet and like I can indulge in. I'm grateful that I find peace in resting and being lazy and staying in and not feeling guilty about it. I can take a step away from my life. I can take a step away from my responsibilities and everything that's going on and really center myself. I can read a book, I can journal, I can do all these things. And I love that. I'm grateful that I feel good enough and I feel safe enough and I feel proud enough to be able to implement some form of rest every day and some form of active, longer rest, like once a week. Like every day, like I'll try to journal, right? 30 to an hour, depending on like, if I have a lot to write. Um, Weekly, maybe I'll do like a full on rest day or like a full on like I don't want to spa day. Yeah, we'll say spa day. Like I have that space, that time, that money because this it costs money to be able to rest sometimes, and not all rest. But I'm grateful that I have money. If I decided that what my form of resting is to go like walk at the park. Hello, a gas, right? That costs money. You don't realize like how privileged you are to say like, oh my God, it's a 15-minute drive. I don't want to do that. Some people have to take the bus and it's an hour away, hour and a half away when it's simply a 15-minute drive for us. I'm grateful that I have transportation to go to wherever I need to be to rest, to reset, to be lazy. I went to Atlanta earlier this year. I want to say late July. No, maybe August. I'm going to say sometime in August. And I went to the spa and I love that spa. And that was my second time being there. The first time it was like a couple years ago. And pretty much like you're like full on naked. And it's all women on one side and all men on the other side. And on the all women's side, like, of course you have to shower before you get into like the pools and in the saunas. And I got like a full body massage. That woman scrubbed me down. I'm grateful that I have the money, the resources, the friends who like the friend who introduced. Okay, shout out to you. I love you. The friend that introduced me to the spa. I'm grateful that I had all of that to go there. You know, like, because Atlanta is 6 hours away from me. That's a lot of money, like at least gas wise. And like to go in, it was like $35 or $40. I am grateful that I have the resources to rest. I'm grateful that when I'm grateful that I can share my resources so other people can rest. You know, like I'll often like give gifts or like a gift card or like simply just money to people for birthdays, holidays, like whatever. Whatever. It depends on the situation. And they can use that in any way they please in a restful manner. I'm grateful that I can stay in. Oh, okay. The last one I was gonna say, I'm grateful that I can stay in. That I that I have the option of staying in. Wait, what was I trying to say? Okay. It's raining outside and I don't really want to go out, but I'm grateful that I know that it's good for me to go out and know that okay, it's still here, like I don't have to like bed rot or whatever. Okay. I don't know what I was trying to say, but rest. We love rest. Please rest. How please evaluate the steps that you take to rest every day and then the steps that you take to rest every week or every month. You know, I have like a set schedule. I'll talk about it just real quick. Just real quick. I have some time. So every day I either journal. I know I stretch every morning and night. Most mornings and night. If not both, then one. Okay. I guess that's every day. That's yeah, those are the two things I do consistently every day. Once a week I'll do like a deep condition or like a facial treatment or I take myself out. It really depends on my need that week, what's going on. Like if my skin's like really good, I don't really necessarily need to do certain things. Or if the weather's terrible, then obviously my type of rest will be indoors, blah, 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 blah. You know, have some discernment about that. And then once a month, on the 12th of every month, I call it my birthday anniversary. And I love it. I have to make another video about this. But on my birthday anniversary, I take myself on a date. Like I'm very intentional of like what I'm doing that day. And I don't only take myself on a date like once a month, but if life is like super busy and super hectic and like everything's just flying around, right? I know the 12th of that month, I have to do something for myself. And the 12th is significant to me because my birthday is December 12th. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to just choose like, oh, the first Sunday of the month. It holds no significance to me. But the number 12 does. So I was like, you know what? Every 12th of the month, I'll take myself out. And I'm deaf. Oh my goodness. What the heck am I doing? That means indefinitely, I go on 12 dates. I go on 12 self dates a year. I know for a fact. And anything else from there is up. And I love that. Once a month, I do pretty much the same things as like what I do once a week, but maybe I'll like combine it into one day. Like I'll do like a foot scrub or soak or like a full body massage. It really depends. It really depends. But I try to be intentional about what I do every day, once a week and once a month. And at first it feels like a lot of work because you do have to be like strategic and like plan the type of rest that you want. But then once you get in the rhythm of it, it is so routine. It feels so good. You're like, oops, sorry, can't. I'm busy. You don't have to tell people what you're busy about. It doesn't matter if you're sleeping in. Just say, oh, I have something important to do. You're sleeping in. You don't have to over explain yourself. They won't know. They won't know. That's all I have to say today. I love you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment of why you're grateful for resting, being lazy, or staying in. And also leave any suggestions of what you think I should be grateful for. Okay, I love you. Have a wonderful day.